Can the Kansas City Chiefs really write yet another chapter in one of the most remarkable dynasties the NFL has ever seen, even when everything feels like it's been turned upside down? Chiefs Kingdom, take a deep breath, because the story unfolding right now is one of pain, perseverance, belief, and that familiar Kansas City confidence that refuses to fade. This is the Kansas City Chiefs we're talking about. This is a franchise built on resilience, built on legends, and built on the idea that no setback is ever the final word. The headline moment comes straight from head coach Andy Reid, who stepped to the podium and delivered something this fanbase desperately needed to hear. After weeks of uncertainty following Patrick Mahomes suffering a devastating ACL and LCL tear in that Week 15 loss to the Los Angeles Chargers, Reid offered a clear, steady, and encouraging update. Mahomes, the heartbeat of this franchise, the two-time MVP, the architect of modern Chiefs football, is not retreating. He's attacking his rehab. Attacking it. Those words matter. Reid told reporters that Mahomes has been in the building, day after day, grinding through hours of rehabilitation, focused on strengthening his knee and doing everything possible to get back to full strength. Not just physically present, but mentally locked in. Around his teammates. Around the coaches. Around the culture that has defined Kansas City's rise to NFL royalty. Reid made it clear, Mahomes isn't hiding. He's working. He's investing. He's leading, even when he can't take a snap. Now, let's take a step back and feel the weight of this moment. The Chiefs' 2025 season unraveled faster than anyone in Kansas City expected. It started with that Thanksgiving Day loss in Dallas, a game that seemed to knock the wind out of the locker room. Then came injuries, inconsistency, and finally the gut punch no one was ready for, Mahomes going down. For a team that has lifted Lombardi trophies in 2020, 2023, and 2024, and carries the legacy of that historic 1969 championship, this felt unfamiliar. Uncomfortable. Almost unreal. But history tells us something important about this organization. The Chiefs have always found a way to respond. From the days of Len Dawson calmly leading the offense, to Derek Thomas terrorizing quarterbacks, to Tony Gonzalez redefining what a tight end could be, this franchise has thrived on toughness. And under Andy Reid, that toughness has been paired with innovation. Motion-heavy offenses. Creative route combinations. A quarterback who can throw from any platform, at any angle, at any moment. That doesn't disappear because of one injury. Mahomes' rehab journey is already becoming part of Chiefs lore. Reid described him as spending most of his time focused on recovery, working tirelessly behind the scenes. And while Reid admitted Mahomes likely won't travel with the team to Las Vegas for the Week 18 finale, that's not a setback. That's strategy. This is about the long game. This is about protecting the future of a quarterback who has already redefined the position. When you talk about Mahomes, you're talking about a player who changed the NFL's geometry. No-look passes. Sidearm lasers. Fourth-quarter comebacks that silence opposing crowds and ignite Arrowhead like a thunderstorm. Statistically, even in shortened or disrupted seasons, Mahomes' efficiency has remained elite. His touchdown-to-interception ratio stacks up with the greatest to ever play. His playoff passer rating consistently ranks among the best in league history. And when you compare him to his contemporaries, the gap isn't just numbers. It's imagination. And that's why what Travis Kelce said hit so hard. Kelce, speaking with Chiefs legend Tony Gonzalez ahead of the Christmas Day game against Denver, didn't talk like a teammate. He talked like family. He's family now, Kelce said, and you could feel the truth in it. This isn't just quarterback and tight end. This is one of the most productive and iconic duos in NFL history. A connection built on trust, timing, and thousands of reps when no cameras were around. Kelce talked about the little things. The off-season work. The weekly adjustments. The way Mahomes came into the league and immediately took it by storm. And he's right. From that first season as a starter, Mahomes didn't just win games. He changed expectations. He turned Arrowhead Stadium into a weekly spectacle, where the decibel levels climb, the tomahawk chop echoes, and opposing offenses struggle to hear themselves think. Arrowhead isn't just a stadium. It's an advantage. It's one of the loudest venues in sports, a place where Chiefs Kingdom turns noise into pressure and pressure into mistakes. And even during a season filled with adversity, that energy hasn't disappeared. Fans still show up, still believe, still wear red with pride. From a tactical standpoint, Mahomes' absence forced Kansas City to adjust. Play calling became more conservative. The offense leaned heavier on the run game, on players like Isaiah Pacheco, on shorter passing concepts designed to minimize risk. Defensively, Chris Jones continued to anchor the front, demanding double teams and disrupting pockets. Steve Spagnuolo's unit leaned into aggression, blitz packages, and disguised coverages to keep games competitive. It wasn't always pretty, but it was gritty. And grit matters. Around the league, analysts have weighed in. One former quarterback put it this way: Mahomes attacking rehab the way Reid described is exactly why you never count the Chiefs out. Another analyst noted that modern ACL recoveries, combined with Mahomes' work ethic and football IQ, make a return for the 2026 opener not just hopeful, but realistic. Time will tell, but optimism is justified. And then there's the future. What does this mean for Kansas City moving forward? It means patience now for dominance later. It means roster decisions will be made with Mahomes' long-term health in mind. It means the Chiefs will continue to build around versatility, speed, and intelligence. And it means that when Mahomes does return, whether it's opening night 2026 or shortly after, the league will be watching closely. Because this is still the AFC West. The Raiders, Broncos, and Chargers all want a piece of Kansas City's throne. The Bills and Bengals loom as postseason rivals. The path is never easy, but the Chiefs have walked it before. Multiple times. And every time, they've found a way to rise. So as this season winds down, as the final games are played and the standings take shape, remember this moment. Remember Andy Reid standing calmly, confidently, telling the world that his quarterback is working, grinding, attacking rehab. Remember Travis Kelce calling Mahomes family. Remember the echoes of Arrowhead, the championships, the comebacks, the belief. Because Chiefs Kingdom, this story isn't over. Not even close. The road back may be long, but if there's one thing Kansas City has proven over the years, it's that the journey is just as powerful as the destination. Stay locked in. Stay loud. And get ready. The next chapter is already being written.